And when we take the sporting gear, there is a lot that is happening here in the country. There is a lot that is happening abroad. Remember the English Premier League. Surprise, surprise, maybe some are, but it will be back on the calendar. Manchester City, they will be visiting Arsenal in the first game, June 17th. And trust you me, amongst the people who are waiting to see how that action will transpire. The same time, on 11th, that is just a few days from now, we'll be having that virtual race. And the Team Kenya, Team Cheruiyot, they're saying they know how well it is to win. And they're saying that they will register a very, very formidable time and they will be able to win that race. We will see how well they have been preparing. FC Leopards, at least, they have 650,000 Kenyan shillings, and with that they're using to be able to get their land. That is a 20,000 piece of acre that they have. And they're saying that maybe that will be their new home. But today, where will we start? We're going to start with Gor Mahia. And when you think about Gor Mahia, it's all about Gor Mahia and saying that they've not been able to pay their players for the last 5 months. Money issues, not a new thing here in the country because different teams have been going without pay. But for Gor Mahia, the president is saying, yes, it is a reality. For 5 months, I've not been able to pay my players. The players are saying it is a very, very hard time. They're trying to survive. The tactician on the other side is saying that he is optimistic and confident and waiting to see if he will be able to maintain the best players that he has. But 5 months without pay, can that be a reality? Yes, it is. And it is a reality that Gor Mahia players knows how well it pinches. Kenya Premier League 2019-2020 season has been murky and without a title sponsor. A reality that has left clubs not enjoying the much-needed monthly grants. For Gor Mahia, it is a sad state of affairs for the playing unit who have gone months without pay, most of whom football is a full-time job.
Including this month, I would say Gor Mahia, we have to pay salaries for 5 months. Sometimes we get well-wishers, just like we have the Kulundeng and the Fikisha group here today. We get some well-wishers who come around and we are able to pay them 3,000 shillings and all that kind of thing. I keep writing to their landlords just to understand, and I want to thank those landlords that have already extended a good time for them to be able to pay when we are able to pay. So for 4 to 5 months, let me say 5 months now, including May, which is just passed, we haven't paid any of them any salary, but we've been relying on small handouts from, we call them handouts from well-wishers.
For over 1 year, Gor Mahia players, like several other clubs in Kenya, have endured a difficult period under tough financial constraints that have also been fueled by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Unapata most of us tumeoa, tuko na familia nyumbani. So it affects sana in the term of saizi kusurvive na tu ni hand and mouth. Pesa unapata ni ya kukula mtu memali. You always lipa nyumba for the fact. Kenya sana niseme inatusaidia hizi nitoke ndogo ndogo. Unapata umepewa kama jana, gawe imetushughulikia. Sasa kitu kama hiyo ndio una hold on.
Si rahisi. It's been very difficult. But tuna push, tuna hope for better things ahead. Kwa sababu at the moment things are tight na chairman venye amesema wana to update in case kuna developments pia natuambia. So at the moment ni kuhope two things will be better hapo mbele.
So si tuna hope tu na tunaomba kila wakati hii situation iishe, vitu zirudi normal. But kama mambo ya kutolipwa, hii ni crisis iko all over the world. So hii hatuwezi sema eti ni Gor Mahia ama ni entity nyingine, but inaweza kuwa tu ni all over the world na kila mtu tu anaomba tu iishe.
And as uncertainty still looms to when they will be paid their dues, this remains to be their new reality. For now, some of the Gor Mahia players are breathing easy after receiving 10,000 Kenyan shillings from the Ministry of Sports to help caution them from the adverse effects of the coronavirus pandemic. But many believe the ministry can still do more.
I think wanaweza fanya better kushinda venye wamefanya. Juu venye wamefanya tu juu ya corona, but ifai kuwa hivyo. Inafai kuwa generally without corona, vitu kama hizo zinafaa zikuwe zimotivate watu kuingia kwa sports, unaona. Juu saizi watu wanafia hizi football games mingi juu ya story ya do. But wanafaa wafanye more.
You can't say little or much, but whatever you get which is not from your own pocket, you have to appreciate it because you never planned for it. It is not yours, it is not rightfully yours. Ni mtu anakufanyia tuseme favor ama amekamin saa zile uko kwa situation tight. So going forward, maybe if they can also do more, we can still appreciate. But this one too, we have appreciated. But unaona maybe tena kuna watu wengine hawajapata. But see, if it is ka wachezaji wote, you never know mtu anapitia nini.
And as the Gor Mahia players are struggle off the pitch at the moment, FKF declaring them champions and KPL reiterating that the league remains suspended is an issue that needs to be sorted out. A tricky one, however, for one Ambrose Rachir, who is the KPL chairman and also the Gor Mahia president.
I have pleaded conflict of interest. I think it's only fair for me, as a person wearing two hats, both in Gor Mahia and also at KPL, to take a neutral stand and say, I would want to recuse myself and say, I will not say anything about it. I would not want to express my view. I would want to reserve my view because of conflict of interest. And I think it has come out very, very, very clearly that I have not celebrated.
Huwezi cheza game kama uko mentally ready na vitu zinatu affect sahi. So mimi niko naona part ya FKF wenye wamefanya na situation. Juu wao ndio wana run football in Kenya. But KPL on their side wanaona imekuwa unfair to other clubs. Yani niko nasema maybe ni true, but ni situation ndio imeileta. Haijafanyika out of mtu anataka.
Stephen